Welcome to the Out Loud podcast. My name is Jon.
And I'm Brian.
And this is the podcast that is guaranteed to give you temporary relief from constipation.
Oh, God.
All right?
We're already going to the poop jokes.
Always, always. You know it with us. That's just classic.
Not us, you.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Let's roll that intro music.
Open up your mind. Tell me where you want.
So, Brian, this is our first time back doing this
This
podcast.
is where we are officially together.
We're officially together, and to kick off our togetherness, we're going to talk about Pride Month and our plans for Pride Month.
Whoop, whoop.
And in honor of Pride Month, we are donating 10% of what we make during Pride Month of June. Whatever we make on our YouTube channel is going straight to the TREVOR Project.
And not that that's like millions of dollars, but you know, you got to start somewhere, right?
Start somewhere because we support
and
them.
It's a great organization.
Oh my gosh, so awesome. So, what are we going to talk about here, Bri?
I think the main thing is where we'll be attending a Pride. We're doing a kind of a big Pride event, I think.
Huge Pride event. It's like one of the biggest in the world, from what I understand.
Well, yeah.
I don't know. Have you been? I have not been to really any big ones. I mean, Providence is probably the biggest. I've been to Harrisburg and I've been to Albuquerque, New Mexico. Those are my three.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've done Boston. I don't think I did New York.
That's gotta be huge. Like,
it is huge. It's cool.
imagine.
And Boston was really, really fun.
The Boston's not doing it this year.
And I was actually in Australia. Actually, I think I left the day of Pride when I was in Sydney, and that one's supposed to be huge and
down
amazing.
under.
Yeah.
Did you go down and down under?
Down under.
Go down on someone and down under, huh?
All right.
All right. We're getting PG. Here we go. So what we're doing is we're going to Sitges, Spain. And Sitges Pride apparently is amazing. We've been watching like videos and seeing pictures and things of, you know, past Prides.
And if you didn't know where Sitges was, because everyone, like, when I say I'm going to Sitges, they're like, what? It's like a 35
minutes
train ride from Barcelona.
The Catalonia region.
Yes. So, you know, so it's a very quaint seaside community. I mean, to me, it looks like a little Miami.
Miami?
Like,
yeah.
You know, hotels all along the water, because it's right on the water. It's beautiful. So there's some beautiful hotels. And, you know, but for some reason, even when Gay Pride isn't there, when the Pride event, it's very gay, from what I heard.
Gay.
I mean, Spain is very accepting, very open, very cool, progressive.
Right, of course it is. And
about it.
I was actually doing some research, and there was a big thread on TripAdvisor. Is it okay for straight couples to go to Sitges? Like, that's how gay it is, which I love that. Absolutely love it.
So I'm excited, but I'm also apprehensive. I don't want to be overwhelmed with. Like,
we are the same in that, like, crowds like that, like where you can't really move your elbows, you just feel like you can smell everyone around you. I don't like that.
And I'll give you one quick example. I had taken my nieces. We had done a cruise during February vacation, and one of the stops was Orlando, Universal Studios, and we went to like Harry Potter land. So this was, I mean, they were
Harry Potter?
They were, all right. It's a whole other podcast. So they were young, so it was a few years ago. And it was so crowded. I just said, you know, we got to get out of here. Like, it was like, it wasn't fun. It was uncomfortable. And to me, it's not like I get nervous in crowds, but it's like,
no, I don't think anyone really likes that. I mean, I don't know. Like, you know, those big like music festivals and you just like mosh pit type stuff. Like, I can't.
Yeah. So of course we're being bougie.
We're gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
But we're being bougie. We did like VIP passes, so we have like our own bar area, and I don't know how many. Who knows? They probably sold 8 million VIP passes.
No, there was a cap on it. From what I understand, there was a cap. And
just because of, and everything's outside. So
it's a 5-day Pride thing.
Yep.
They have like a different like theme each day, like party. So it's like Wednesday's pink night with Drag Nation.
Pink, not pink the color, but I guess you could wear pink the color, but it's Pink the artist.
Pink the artist, yeah. She's not going to be there, from what I understand.
It's like they have the people that imitate them. Like cover band type things, which I think is just as good sometimes.
Yeah, it is.
Especially if you have a couple drinks. And you're look, it's pink!
It's pink! Thursday's Sailor Night. Hey, Sailor, you could actually wear this shirt and like throw on a...
Thursday is, But no, who's the
And a
group?
Britney Spears
Britney
tribute.
Spears
We were just talking
tribute.
to her. Yeah, we were just talking about her.
Britney Spears tribute, which will be awesome. Like, I guess the woman that imitates her, or the guy. I'm
Yeah.
not really sure what it is, who it is. The costumes, the dancing. Like, I read the reviews, and they're like, it's amazing. And then we have Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet Boys is Saturday.
Which
that's
is the
a
big- that's-
neon night. So
that neon-
you know what? We gotta really
I know, we
find
gotta
some
get
stuff,
colors.
wear and just like gay it up as much as possible.
I did a gay cruise once, and they have all those theme parties, and it was kind of like I knew, but I didn't know. But I didn't know till really like the last week, so I'm like trying to find everything white because they had a white party. I'm trying to find everything, I don't know, neon. But
Yeah.
you have a ton of neon stuff.
I actually have
don't.
some neon body paint, so we can get some creative.
Oh, that
with
could be fun.
Pink neon body paint. So
That
we
could
could
be
actually
fun.
use that for the pink night and the
And
neon
the
night.
neon night. Right.
Friday's white night. Sunday's parade day with an ABBA tribute. You're gonna
ABBA,
love
oh my
that.
God! Like, could it get better? Like Gay Pride in Sitges with an ABBA cover band. I
Yeah.
think that might have been the band, and I'm sure there's plenty of ABBA cover bands.
Yeah.
That was in Tulum for New Year's when we were there.
Yeah,
but
and we
remember
missed-
we only saw
but,
like one song.
They were
'cause
supposed to start at this time, and we came, and they were like already done. Like, it was weird. It was
But
weird.
yeah, it was kind of.
And like, okay, so not to say like, oh, look at what we're doing and like do that kind of thing, but we are staying like right on the water. We are right next to the gay beach. We're like in the middle of it all.
the parade stops in front of our hotel.
And the
when it gets
hotel
on.
is amazing. The balcony overlooks the ocean. I mean, it's gonna be
and
awesome.
I'll say, it's like, we're not saying like we're going there, but we've been planning this for almost 3 years.
It's a big deal,
And saving.
obviously,
So
yeah.
it's not like, oh, we decided last month we're going and
No.
we can afford it. No,
No, and I've had a bunch of you subscribers subscribe. That like, you know, reach out and say, yeah, we've been going Sitges for years. We love it. So we're excited. We got some
And-
bar recommendations, some restaurant recommendations. It's gonna be a good
Raja?
time. Oh yeah, Rafa.
Rafa.
That's for Barcelona. We'll
Oh,
get to
we'll
that
get
a
to
little
that.
bit later.
All right.
So yeah, we're right on. It's
And we're excited, but the thing is, it's like we just love going to different new places. I've been abroad a few times, but I have not been abroad. I mean, we
went to Mexico,
and
but
I say,
like-
but that's not abroad. That's
truly like over the pond. Type
yeah,
of
like
abroad.
go to the Mediterranean, and I'm just
The food.
so excited.
Food,
I'm so
like
excited.
the amount of like the men. I mean, we were seeing pictures there.
Oh,
like
yeah.
they're just like, oh, it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, so we're very, very, very excited
So
about that. And
5 days in Sitges, 5 days in Barcelona. Then we're going up to Barcelona and just gonna explore the everything, Gaudi and
Yeah, just
Las Ramblas.
Yeah,
Gothic
I've been to
district, everything.
I shot in Barcelona like once, and it was like we were coming from somewhere else in Europe, and I can't even remember. I think it was Italy. We got there like in the afternoon. We started shooting. We ate like at midnight, like everybody else does. We shot the whole next day and wrapped, had a party, flew out the next morning. It was like bang, 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 bang. Like, so I
You didn't get to
really,
enjoy it.
we saw all the touristy things because I used to work for the cruise line and I did all the advertising for them. So we shot wherever they went. So that was like, we just shot the highlights, but I really want to
Right.
absorb
Well,
this.
there's so much to do.
Right. I'm just excited about the food and and I've kind of thrown myself into it because I started in like when we kind of knew we were doing this, I started taking Spanish classes.
Sí, senor.
See,
He's doing pretty good.
it's called Base Slang, not promoting it. It's just really cool. You get a private one-on-one tutor, and you can book as many classes as you want a day. Each slot is a half hour.
Where are your teachers from?
I have Colombia and Peru.
Y Peru.
Peru.
Sí.
So, and they're great. Like, but there's hundreds of teachers, but you kind of find the one that kind of works with you. So I have two right now.
Nice.
And one is actually a teacher already. So she's very teachery, which I love because like she'll correct my pronunciation and, you know, and basically the whole class, it's very minimal English. Like
that's good. Full
I
immersion.
talk Spanish the entire time, and like I ask, como se dice?
Dice. Dice. Your Italian is coming out.
I know, and one of my teachers loves me because of that. Because it's
All right,
like
I'm gonna
I
quiz
have
you.
my
I'm gonna quiz you.
Italian. All right.
Vamos a tener mucho divertido.
Sí. Vamos.
What are you gonna say? What does that mean?
Oh, say it again.
Vamos a tener mucho divertido.
I have to.
Vamos. We're
going
tener.
to have to.
Vamos a tener mucho
A lot.
divertido.
Fun.
Yes,
We're
you got
going
it.
to
See,
have a lot
and you
of
know, I
fun.
think that's the thing. When you go fast, it's hard.
It
It's
is
really
hard. Like, cause sometimes, like, and that's the one thing I actually have to ask them, is how to say, can you speak slower,
Yeah.
por favor?
Tomé clases en colegio. I took a lot of Spanish classes in college, and that was the full immersion, everything. And
He has a great accent. I still sound like I'm like a
well, I think we kind of
United States guy trying to do it, but I'm trying.
You're trying.
I'm trying.
hopefully they're nice. We'll see. We'll see how.
Yeah,
My understanding
but,
is Spain is pretty nice.
But of course, like 99% of the world speaks English. We're the only country that is not like bilingual.
Right.
Like they're bilingual just because that's what they do.
yeah,
You know. And I wish I was, and I'm trying.
you're trying. But Barcelona, lots to do. I want a quick shout out Rafa, one of our subscribers. Amazing
Hey,
dude.
Rafa.
I mean, he sent us this like 3-day walking map. Like
Map.
every day 1, day 2, day 3, the map on hitting all of the routes, all the gaudy stuff, all the museums, all the food, the Las Ramblas, everything.
So
Because there's so much to do, we're afraid like we're not going to hit it all.
right.
And now we can.
And we're gonna try to do like it's funny. One of my best friends, she's going with her husband, who I love too.
Yeah.
And they're going with their niece the week after we're going, and she sent us a thing saying, you know, this woman does paella classes, and you can teach it. So it's like, you know, that might be kind of cool.
That'd
Of
be
course, yo soy alérgico de las gambas, las shrimp, nueces.
See?
Nuts.
See?
Nuts.
See?
So, you know, I have to be careful because paella is usually typically
it's typically
made
a
with,
seafood and
there's
like
some seafood.
like another protein.
but they
in
put
there.
carne,
Plus, yeah,
y pollo, y, you know, so we'll see. We'll
Mucho
see.
divertido.
So, yeah, so like, you know, we might do something like that, and, you know, who
I'd
knows?
like to go fishing too if we
I know,
can.
he said that.
I really want to go fishing.
Which could be kind of cool. I mean, I'm
We'll see.
sure there's fishing charters.
Yeah.
It's on the water. Barcelona's on the water, too.
Barcelona's on the water. I mean, the Pride event alone is going to be amazing. I think it's kind of good that we're doing Pride first, and then we get Barcelona to just kind of
Chill.
explore.
Because we can say, you know
chill.
what? Let's just sit at a cafe
Yeah.
for 8 hours today. And eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Dinner.
Desayuno, almuerzo,
Sí.
y la cena.
See.
Yeah, see?
They say snacks. Right? I don't know how to say snacks. We're going to have to find that out.
Well, they have appetizers, and I'm trying to remember what they call that.
But you know what's going to throw us off is like Europe. All of like Europe, my understanding is eats later in the day. We're kind of like a 5-6 p.m. dinner.
Right, because we're in bed by 9,
'Cause we're in bed
9:30.
by 9.
You know, and that's when, like, seriously, I remember when I was there, we were eating at
We'll have to-
midnight in
yeah.
this square, and outside they made like some beautiful paella just pour moi. Oh, pour me.
Pour me.
Pour me, pour moi. There's my French coming out, so, you know,
It's pour me, I think, actually.
it probably is.
He needs more lessons, I guess.
That's okay. I'm
He's
getting
doing
there.
great, though.
I'm getting there.
So lots to do, lots to see, lots to eat. And if anyone out there has recommendations,
Please.
Barcelona or Sitges or somewhere in between, you know, let us know. Not only eat, but I think like things to do, see,
Yeah.
whatever.
Great museums that you saw, or like the hundreds of churches. I usually say it's the
Yep.
great church tour anytime I'm in Italy or like Spain or France. It's because religion is very important, and
Yeah.
you know, they have some beautiful churches.
Barcelona itself has
Iglesia.
the Barcelona itself has its own like gay district, neighborhood. It's called a gay
Yeah,
hample.
the gay village.
Hample is what, and so anything there,
Yep.
let us know. And then when we get back, we will just barely miss Providence Pride, which is usually awesome, and we march in it with our softball teams.
league, yep.
And so we're sad to miss that, but I mean, can you complain? We'll be in
No,
Spain.
that's what I mean. It's like I love the Providence Pride. The parade's at night, which is really cool.
Yeah.
I remember taking my nephew. Like
Yes.
like he was
Good old
like just
Pook.
almost not even gonna be 2. And it
Oh,
was,
dude, I'm so excited for
know,
Spain.
I
This is like a
know, I
bucket
know.
trip, bucket list trip for me. I am
Bucket
partially
list at his
Spanish.
age, right.
I know, right? I am.
he keeps saying like
My
that's
dad's
what he
side is
said.
Spanish. I did my ancestry, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah,
you
but
know.
you're still more Irish than you are.
16% Spanish.
Right.
My last name was Lucero before it was changed to McKinney, so that gives you a little flavor.
Sounds more Italian.
Yo tengo. Okay, that's it. Anything else, Brian?
No, so just we make sure you like send us an email.
Yeah.
Our Instagram is up and running.
Instagram, new Instagram. Please go over and follow us there. It's OutLoudJB. That's it. And
then
it's just the same as our email. So
outloudjb@gmail.com.
Yeah.
That's outloudjb@gmail.com.
oh my gosh, it's always
Well, I always believe it or not, I forget. I'm like, what am I saying?
you get so wrapped up.
I do. So do that, and then we got some other exciting stuff coming up.
We do lots of stuff because now we're back together. We can have fun, and actually, I think the police are on their way to come and get us right now. So we gotta sign off.
All right.
Anyway, thanks for watching. What do we gotta do, Bri?
We gotta live our lives
out loud. See you guys.
Bye.
Maybe I could take you there.